They're freaking crazy. Sorry, hi. If we haven't met before, I'm Dan. I created this channel in the middle of the pandemic as all I could see was negativity in the news. You and I both know there's more to life than that. There is plenty of good in the world. So share your good news below. We all want to hear it. Thanks to CTV News for this story. Little Sam, bless his heart, he's 8. He has suffered from RP65 all his life. It basically impairs your vision in the dark. I'll show you a clip in a second, but he just couldn't see the stars and the aeroplanes at night. And all the things we just simply take for granted. So if you have 20/20 vision, you're just so fortunate. Watch this video covering his story.
Stars. I never saw stars before. I also never saw airplanes flying at night.
And it's slowly progressive, it's relentless. Your visual field shrinks and shrinks and shrinks.
But scientists learned to take a healthy copy of the gene, put it into an inactivated virus that could be injected into the back of the patient's eye.
About a week and a half later, I definitely noticed improvements just in him getting dressed by himself, finding his shoes by himself, little things that daily living that we would have to assist him in. He was able to do so independently.
Now that the drug Luxturna is being approved in Canada, doctors hope to use it on more patients with RP65.
People who are facing blindness have much to look forward to. I think we're on the cusp of a revolution in this group of diseases.
Based on the U.S. price, the cost in Canada will likely top over $1 million per patient.
$1 million per patient. What? Who puts a price on these things?
And leaving the provinces to decide if they will pay.
And the problem is, if we say yes to this question, you can be sure that the day after, all new drugs on the market will be asking for much higher prices.
He's not wrong. There's a saying, there's no money to be made from healthy people, and this is just further proof. But we have a very excited boy on our hands, and we should be celebrating for him, so congratulations, Sam. Something which made me laugh this week was a restaurant based in Austin, America. They have put out Comical Covid-19 themed signs. No idea if they've employed some witty person or if they have someone within their ranks, but I found them funny. This isn't so much good news, more like mind-blowing news. Scientists have recently revealed the bar-tailed godwit, I've never heard of it until recently, has travelled 12,000 kilometres in an eye-watering, non-stop flight of 11 days from Alaska to New Zealand. What have you done in the last 11 days? They're freaking crazy. But, it's not the longest migration ever. That title goes to the Arctic Tern, again, never even heard of it, that goes from the Arctic to the Antarctic every year for the total of around 14,000 kilometres. But, and this is a big but, it cheats. It cheats because it stops along the way. Every week I pick a charity to donate using the ad revenue generated by these videos. Because of little Sam, bless his heart, this week has to go to the Royal Society for Blind Children. I'll put a link in the description, so please check them out. They're just doing wonderful things. If you want to see a video on how a homeless man turns his life around, watch this video. And if you want to watch a video on a real life Willy Wonka, watch this video. And I'll see you next week with more stories.